Our slideshow is on the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki during World War II by me, Josh, and Eric.
Germany was the first country to split the nucleus of an atom. Albert Einstein warns President Roosevelt of their accomplishment, so America started the Manhattan Project.
The Manhattan Project was a project that rushed the development of an atomic bomb. J. Robert Oppenheimer worked with scientists from Canada and Great Britain in the U.S.
The first test of the atom bomb was in the New Mexico desert on July 14, 1945.
In February of 1945, the U.S. started strategic bombings to make the Japanese surrender. Despite having a lot of cities destroyed, they refused to surrender.
The U.S. did not want to invade the Japanese islands because the Pacific battles already had many deaths. Hitler was already defeated, so America wanted the war to be over.
On July 26, 1945, U.S. President Truman, British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, and President of the Republic of China, Chiang Kai-shek, set an ultimatum to Japan known as the Potsdam Declaration.
The Potsdam Declaration declared that if Japan did not surrender, they will bomb utterly until Japan is destroyed.
The Japanese response was the word Maksu Atsu, translated to killed with silence, as this declared that they won't surrender, as it against their beliefs to surrender.
The U.S. started creating plans to drop a nuclear weapon on either the cities of Kyoto, Hiroshima, or Yokohama. As you already know, America chose Hiroshima for the bombing site.
America chose to bomb the city of Hiroshima because of its large size, one of the main communication hubs, storage area, and its assembly place for the Japanese army.
On August 6, 1945, a B-29 bomber at the Enola Gay took off from an island of Tinian. It was flown by Paul Tibbets. The B-29 bomber carried the Little Boy, the first atomic bomb.
The Little Boy contained scientifically altered uranium to make it more unstable. The bomb was released at 32,000 feet above the city of Hiroshima at 8:15 a.m. It took 57 seconds for the bomb to drop. Exploded at 2,000 feet from the city.
The bomb exploded with the equivalent force of 15 kilotons of TNT and a blast radius of a mile, killing 75,000 people immediately and also injuring 70,000.
The U.S. proposed that they will continue to destroy Japan until they surrendered. On August 9th, another B-29 bomb left Tinian towards Kokura. They had detoured away from Kokura because of the heavy clouds and went on a track to Nagasaki.
The Fat Man was different than the Little Boy. It had a core of plutonium, twice the exploding power of the Little Boy. The bomb was dropped at 11:01 a.m. and exploded 1,500 feet above the city, generating a fireball reaching 7,000 degrees Fahrenheit, a mile wide radius, instantly killing 45,000 to 70,000 people.
U.S. was prepared to drop another atom bomb on another Japanese city, but on August 12th, the Japanese surrendered. Under the surrender, the U.S. was allowed to occupy the country, and the Japanese had to disband their military.
Emperor Hirohito was allowed to keep power.